Today, I'll show you how to clear and limit cache in Google Drive for desktop. If your computer's storage is filling up faster than you'd like, or Google Drive feels a bit sluggish, managing the cache can really help. We'll walk through how to safely clear out old cached files and then set a limit so Google Drive doesn't use more space than you're comfortable with. First, open Google Drive for desktop on your computer. Depending on your system, you'll usually find it running in the background. On Windows, look for the Drive icon in the system tray near the clock, usually at the bottom right of your screen. On macOS, look for it in the menu bar at the top. If you don't see it right away, you may need to click the small arrow to show hidden icons or open it from your Applications or Start menu. Once you've located the Google Drive for desktop icon, click it to open the main panel. Here, you'll see a quick overview of your Drive activity. To get to the cache controls, we need to open the settings. Look for the small gear icon, which represents settings. It's usually in the top corner of the window. Click that gear icon and then choose the option related to offline files. The offline files section is where Google Drive manages the files it keeps on your computer so it can work smoothly even when you're not connected to the internet. Cached files are essentially temporary local copies of items from your drive. Over time, this cache can grow quite large, especially if you work with big documents, photos, or videos. To remove the existing cached files, look for the Clear Cache button in this Offline Files area. Before you click it, keep in mind that you're not deleting your actual files from Google Drive in the cloud. You're only removing temporary local copies stored on your computer. Your files in Drive will remain safe and accessible online. Go ahead and click Clear Cache. Depending on how much data is stored, this may take a moment. Once it's done, you've freed up that local space, and Google Drive for desktop will rebuild the cache as needed the next time you open or sync files. Now, to keep Google Drive from using too much space in the future, you'll want to set a limit on the cache size. Still within the Settings and Offline Files area, look for an option labeled Cache Size Limit or something very similar. This setting controls how much of your local storage Google Drive is allowed to use for cached data. Adjust the cache size limit to a value that works for your computer. If you have a smaller hard drive or limited SSD space, you might want to choose a lower number so Google Drive doesn't crowd out your other files and applications. If you have plenty of space, you can set a higher limit, which may help Drive perform a bit more smoothly with large or frequently accessed files. Once you've chosen the cache size limit that feels right for your setup, click Save to apply your changes. This step is important because it confirms your new settings and tells Google Drive for desktop to respect that cache limit going forward. And that's it. By clearing the existing cache and setting a cache size limit, you've helped prevent Google Drive for desktop from using too much local storage while still keeping your files convenient.